So outsourcing continues to be a big part of our business development strategy and the corporate strategy. In 2012 will end up to be no exception to that strategy moving forward. Each year I come up with what's called these big bets, and my big bets each year is to win at least one major outsourcing. And we've been successful at that for the past couple of years, and in fact some years winning more than one. And 2012 will be another year where we're going to win more than one major outsourcing. And again, that'll help us move forward into 2013 strong, in a good position to continue to dominate this industry and dominate the business, and really to help our clients, which I think is the most important thing, to help our clients succeed in their learning and development strategies going forward. So let's take a look at some of the key items for the outsourcing wins this year. We're taking a look at businesses now whose strategy over the past several years has been to either look at a staff augmentation support or look at numerous vendors to help them in their efforts to achieve the learning and development goals that have been set by the business. Each one of those has issues. So if we take a look at the staff augmentation one first, in the staff augmentation role, when you're asked to do an activity and you immediately have to go out and then engage a organization to help you, you're out there looking for people with particular expertise. And so you have to start an interview process. You have to start to take a look at, can I find people that meet these skills? And that might take you several weeks before you can engage a team that ultimately is going to help support the business. So that's one way clients started looking at how are they going to do this in the pre-outsourcing world. The second activity is they went out and just hired a number of vendors, and they may have 5, 10, in some cases up to 50 or 100 different vendors working for them. And they've been doing that ever since I've been in the business for the last 30 years. Now they've taken a dramatic step change, and they've looked at outsourcing, and now as a result of us winning these outsourcings, we're able to change the way that our corporate learning and development organizations are able to support the business. And the biggest thing, the two biggest items we're able to do is, number one, they're being able to support the business faster. In most of our engagements, we have a service level agreement that requires us to be able to put a team together in 3 business days after we receive a scope of work. So what we're saying now is the business decides that they have an issue that needs to be resolved. They contact the corporate learning and development department, of which we are now an integral part. 3 days later, we have a team assembled ready to help them start solving business problems. In the past, that could take 2, 3, 4 weeks before you could engage a team when you weren't using the outsourcing model, and that 2, 3, or 4 weeks in today's business climate is just too long to wait. So I think the engagement now of being able to support our clients, get that done in 2 or 3 business days, has been a remarkable improvement on how the learning and development operations support the business. And second, and of course the most important thing also, is to help them reduce their cost. So those 2 biggest activities, reducing cost and then being able to engage the team quicker and solve the business problem quicker, I think continues to lead us forward in the outsourcing world and will continue to help us march forward in 2013 and be a big success in the outsourcing engagement.